This is a 1976 Yamaha XS650B with a number of modifications. This is a 750 engine with a phase crank, and it was built by Rick Forte at Smedspeed. It's got a Hotter Shell 1 cam, electronic ignition, Mikuni VM34 carbs, mildly ported head, larger inlet valves, better springs. From a standard marketing 49 brake horsepower at the crank, we now have 60 plus brake horsepower at the back wheel, say a 30% improvement. Of course, there have been some chassis and suspension development to cope. This video is to show how the clutch was upgraded. First, drain the oil. There's only one sump plug, as the other is now a sump plate and cartridge filter. Then off with the foot peg. Off with the kickstart. Off with the brake pedal. And the tacho drive. Gentle with the impact driver. There are long and short Allen screws which are difficult to confuse, but there is one medium one. That's a medium. As you draw off the outer clutch cover, keep some pressure on the kickstart shaft to prevent it from disengaging and losing the spring tension. This is a good quality gasket which was greased before fitting, and it's now reusable. So there's this hole here and this mark here. Right, what we got here is the standard XS clutch stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 friction plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plain plates. And here is an analogous stack to these, but these are from an R1. They're a different material, but they're the same physical spec. When all of these go into that, the clutch is very, very grabby. With standard deck, it's just slipping at the top end because the engine is considerably more powerful than standard. So that's not enough. This is too much. We're going 50-50. So we're going to put one there. We're going to put one there. And we're going to put one there. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 of which are for the R1 and they're interleaved. So we're going to put that back on the bike now. So standard on the outside, standard on the inside. The clutch pack will now be slightly thicker than before with 3 new plates, so adjust the push rod on the other side of the bike as normal. R1. Plain plate, standard. So that's the stack interleaved. Everything goes back very easily in reverse. First thing to make sure is that this hole here indexes with the mark on the clutch center. So that's going like that. Springs go back in. Before we do that, we're going to measure them.
So these springs are 40mm free length.
So the standard is 36mm and these springs are R1 specification.
Is it that way around? That's more like it. Hook it up there. Hook it up at the bottom there. That holds it in place. Back with the outer cover, taking care that the tacho engages, tacho drive engages. Careful about that. That belongs on the end of the kickstart. Good. Springs tension. Everything's home. Good. Long ones up here. 3, 4 long ones. Then there's a medium one medium one next to the kickstart. And the rest are short. Doing these up gently. And these will be tensioned by hand. 1.
Well, I love the bike, but I asked my old racing buddy from the 70s to give it a ride and tell me what he thinks.
Absolutely beautiful.
Good.
Really, really